A few I am indeed a student, but I could I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy it.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time again.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did. The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
Port was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
So now we're in the room. Oh, this is the bank. Gringotts.
Hello?
Sleeping on the job, eh? Shouldn't do that.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. What have we here? Welcome to Gringotts
Wizarding Bank.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Let's have a look
How
around.
many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12.
Momentous day!
On you, wine.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
A boring job. Ooh.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I think I'll loot this. Bank robber. Should be a trophy. Let's get in there.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Made it.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Can't we take this cup or something? There's some gold in here. We should be able to take it.
A door.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the porky container.
If what you can see
didn't
reveals the
work.
way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Investigate. Let's get through it.
Lumos!
Oh man.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
No. But are we still in Gringotts?
Revelio.
It's not gold. Let's see what we can do while we're here.
I see something up ahead.
Yeah.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Come on, baby.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh man.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Lumos.
Levioso! Potato! Confringo! Exposo! Confuso! Descendo! Deo Gitto!
Potato.
Levioso! Exposo! Connotator!
Potato. Oh, I can do super fast.
Conrico! Exposo! Lumo! Stay close!
Lumos. I'm close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos.
Let's get after these. But there's still a...
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Let's get this. Let's get some extra cash. And... oh man.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
That's one. That's two.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
That's number three. And five. Oh. Oh, I have to align them all. But oh, you can't jump and use Protego at the same time. Yeah, okay. Destroy all of them. Oh man. Prt1. Let's destroy them all. Yeah, I got him. Woohoo! Avada Kedavra!
Lumos.
Let's see where we're heading now.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
There's no more loot around. Let's get this going. Oh, missed it. Let's go through. And that's where I'll have to go, apparently. But where's the professor? Investigate. Drink it.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
And I wonder if you drink one of those memories. Do you see him?
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Roy is Roy.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
He was just doing his job.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sure.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Perceptive.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
No, I want to use Ravenclaw.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Except house. Roadhouse.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
There's another bed, so I'm not alone. There are 2 more beds over here. So there's 4 guys sleeping in this room. Oh, what's down there? This is another room. They're all different. Ooh. Oh, level 3 to unlock. Alehemera. Oh, there's a bathroom in here. Ooh. Let's go up then. So I have to go down 4 stairs to go to the bathroom.
This should be interesting.
Oh, there's the ghost. Ooh. Hello, lady. Where are you going? Ma'am, where are you going? Where are you going, ma'am? Please stop. What are you doing? Where are you going? Hello? Nope, no, no, no. What are you looking at, the painting or at the plant? You're looking at the plant? Okay.
I swear the Fuzzy was having them all. Poor thing had to wait on them.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several owls a week from secret admirers. I suppose he could run with them.
You can always tell the first year.
Here's another room. Probably 3. It's for the level 2. Okay, let's get down to business.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I think he's in love.
Watch this.
No, no, he's just annoying.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
That new fifth year. Wonder where they're from.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
She must have seen all this like 20 times.
Must be. That's not right either.
I'll never be able to live up to that.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My
Golden
own little
gobstones.
expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet
Nerd.
you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you. Let's go. I have to meet the last one.
Lumos. Brilliant, Amit.
Lumos.
Brilliant. You'd think you could...
Oh, that's that weird Amit.
That is not... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night
Let's
sky
skip
above
this.
the tower. You will adore astronomy. Professor
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years a quality telescope can show you...
I suppose I'll see you in class.
Yes. Oh, be seeing you.
Goodbye, nerd.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
But I haven't explored everything yet. What's down here? Oh, she is down here.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
That's a weird book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Lumos.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
Come on. Oh, can't run.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Yes. Open field guide. Field guide pages.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
No time for that. Need to keep moving.
Lumos.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Blue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Is this Central Hall? Central Hall? Travel. Yeah. Got it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Let's keep this a secret.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Yeah.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
More explaining?
Thank you.
Come on. I forgot how long
Good luck today.
the first part of the game was.
To use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Let's see.
Revelio.
One, two, three. One, two, three. So 24. No. 14. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Salamander. Okay. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 16. So 1. So we
Revelio.
That was it. Half a bottle.
I needed this. Where's the other one? Oh, it's up there. Let's move
Owls must be
all the way up. Is it this one?
Why would anyone bother?
Okay. Uh, 11. 1, 2, 3. 14. Okay, and that should be. Maybe I'm wrong.
Once my sister sent me a howl.
Maybe it's 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, so 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Nine and 5 is 14. 3. 1, 2, 3. So the 3-headed snake.
I never know.
It's the first one 0. If this works. Yeah. Okay, so the first one's 0.
Revelio.
Nice. see.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Revelio.
Yeah, I found it. Okay, it's nice.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Prt1? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Let's get this show on the road. Got him.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Got him.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know. This can't be your Protego duel. Let's just say
Don't all my students for this again. I do enjoy my duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
That was easy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough for Monday. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Let's talk to Sebastian.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time. Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Hey, King Ro, welcome. Well, playing Hogwarts, as I said. And just learned my first spell, Levioso. Oh.
Revelio.
Yeah, you play this too? Yeah. Let's see.
Levioso.
Oh, okay. The cat like me. Okay, I have to go upstairs and go to Charms class. Yeah, it's a fun game, and they announced a new game, a part 2.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
So that's why I wanted to play it again. It'll be a while before it's the new one is coming, but
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms.
I took Ravenclaw. The first time I played it, I was Slytherin, and now I thought, let's take Ravenclaw.
Confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
Might try
Before we begin,
Hufflepuff
can anyone here tell me the difference
another
between
time,
the incantations
and then
of the
see what I can
color
find
change and
in that
growth
part.
charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire
These parts
need of
take so
review.
long.
Everyone
It's
get
a big
into pairs
game and
take
there's
positions
a
on
long.
opposite sides of the classroom.
Okay, see you in a
Now
moment.
let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Whoop, got him. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
That's a short class.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good!
I can take them even longer.
Excellent control there.
Oh, nice, 50 points.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear. Oh, she's first.
Here we go. Very good.
That's it.
Oh, I wanted to pull hers off. No, no, ah.
Not to worry.
That is how it's done.
Let's see if I can make this. No.
Do not be discouraged.
I want a rematch.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
I'm going to pull her
There we go.
off with mine. Nice.
Well played. Here we go.
Oh man.
Concentrate, Natsai.
Let's see. Is that the one? Yeah, I'm gonna take that one.
Splendid!
This will be an easy win now.
Let us see this.
Yeah. Let's see if we can take her last ball off too. Oh, okay.
Quite impressive.
At least we won. We gave her some extra points.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yep. Well, nice to meet you.
It's been nice talking and competing with you.
All these talks, they take so long.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to
I
you.
don't have the patience.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I hope I'm not missing anything.
Of course.
Special.
If you're humans. If you're
Let's see. Is there anything in this class?
You'd be using it on
No.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that
Come
she is a
on.
bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked... Expect to hear from me...
Okay. This is his room, so let's
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again. I've been fortunate.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust... Well, better see to my charms home.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything that's way up there?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic
I can't
was
open this
Albert
one yet.
Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't... Lies? I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not
Revelio.
What? Is there anything over here that I can... Oh. That's something.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
You have to use Revelio a lot to find stuff.
Revelio.
There's nothing over here. And then we'll go through
They
this.
ask you a question now, isn't it?
No.
Grubby little faces.
I have to use the big door. Wow. Some extra XP. Wasn't there something I had to find over here? I thought there was something I could accio over here. Oh, there's a save point. Or a flue flame.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Come on, Deke.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first class.
They did.
Yeah.
I heard as much. Seems, Professor, I'd wager.
Nothing more, Professor.
Keep on lying.
Like trying to get us. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra...
Assignments.
Professor Ronan did
In fact, Professor Ronan... Now, regarding the trip to Hogwarts, we've arranged to replace the supplies...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you can't...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Nettie is more annoying, but I'll take
I'd like to
Sebastian.
go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished... No time to waste.
I can't open that up yet. Oh, it's already in my...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And an
Reparo.
exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a
Yeah.
It seems as if that might...
More frequently, as professor, a number of your professor, I have arranged some for today.
I'll start on the task right away,
Let's just
Professor.
go. Come on. So much talking.
Got it.
So that's one.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Okay, let's see where I need to go.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
Oh, I got 2 of them. This was quite easy.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignment.
Marvelous. You clearly know you. Let us give the old mending chart. Remember to be...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
First we have to go... X... Oh, I'm gonna make it. Yep, got it. Reparo! Come on. Reparo!
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate, lashed out.
Oh yeah, heartbreak. I can see it in her eyes. Oh. Okay. I had... Yeah. Is that... Okay. I think I pointed it to the right point. Come on.
This cannot possibly...
Revelio.
Ooh, secret passage. No. Ooh, secret passage. Let's go over here. Come on. Oh, they're going to fight. Are they going to fight? I think one of them gets annoyed after a while, and then he destroys the other. There's... I don't think it's over. Just, I thought maybe I could get some more information.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello, Sebastian.
Let's not talk too much.
Mine. I'm told you're in dire need of...
Yeah,
is this
we
your
need to
first?
go to Hogs.
It is.
Let's just go.
Well,
Come on.
Hogsmeade's a charming little place.
Well, there's a view. It does look great.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, Leviosa seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Let's...
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Oh.
Glad I could
It's
be
gonna
of
take a
service.
long time.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is
Hogsmeade.
often the case.
I
Professor
need to
Weasley
get
came to
a
retrieve me,
broom
and I was able to
very
convince
soon.
old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
This takes so long.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay, got some ingredients.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Hippogriffs.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh yeah, there it is. A bit more.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day.
That's true.
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Alright, then keep your secrets.
Emily promised.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh, it will be. It will be.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I
I
shall be at the
think he
castle
drank
when
too
it's
much
safe.
butterbeer.
Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Yeah.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, hi, cat.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
But there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a head.
So, where are we going?
Revelio. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Open map. I have to go to Ollivanders. think that's all the vendors. I have to go cook though, so. I thought I had something, yeah. Fence. Equip. Is this what I... Yeah. Inventory. Yes, this collection. I thought I could claim some stuff. And then put on gear. What was it? I thought I had some stuff. Well, guess not. Okay. But I had to... Where can I save? Oh, over here. Let's save. Yes. I have to leave. I have to cook. So, thank you for watching, and maybe till next time. Goodbye.